in trying to resolve it using if statements and while loops and for loops and all that kind of stuff. So that's moving forwards. Done. So now if I do like save, exit, and I go cd dot dot, sorry, and then I do edit startup. So this always runs when a computer boots up. So then I can do os.load API APIs /t. And now save, exit, and then I reboot. And expect to close if at line, and this is in T. So end expected to close if at line 6. Edit API /t. So end expected to close if at line 6. Okay, I have it end here. 4, and then end. I have all the ends you need. Oh. The break should be after the wait a minute. Now you don't need a break, because returning true breaks it. I'm not sure if that's why it failed, but it might be. No, it's not. Oh, it is why that specific swap failed. 22 name expected. That's on 22, which is here. And I know why. I didn't give it a variable name. So that loaded the APIs. Now if I edit fd, just for an example, and I do t.fd3, save, that's not a normal thing. That's what I created. And now if I turn left, and now I do forward, it will attempt to call nil on T23. So that's my API's problem, not the program. So 23. Okay, maybe if we do fueled equals fuel, and then I do fueled, maybe that works. Save, because fueled is, oh, fuel check, right? Called it fuel check. Good thing I checked. So now we can just boop, get rid of that. There we go. That should work. Reboot. All's good. Rebooting reloads the API. So forward. It moved over there. And it wasn't able to move all the whole way. Not the API's problem. It said it couldn't move. Program's job to figure out why it couldn't move and to make it move. That's the program's job. Now, if I turn left, this can move forward 5. So let's edit forward. Let's have it print this. Print moving forwards 3. So now forward. I'll move forwards 3, and then I'll print true moved, because the response was true moved. And now if we do if we edit, and now if we do forwards, it'll say false blocked, because it got blocked. And then what's the fuel? Refuel 0. 33. Okay, I can't simulate the refuel fail. But that shows you the use for APIs. Now I have an API, and I can use that whenever. Now it automatically loads when I start my thing, and I can use it in all the programs on this turtle. Whenever I move forwards, it's just t.fd, and then I can say how much. I don't need to repeat t.fd, t.fd, t.fd. Now let's try. We said if FD doesn't give you a value, then you should still try it. Then you should just do once, right? Let's see if that works. So turn left, left 2. So turn around. Now FD. True moved. And just move forward 1. Perfect. Perfect. I think I actually perfectly programmed that API. Just other than those couple things, those 2 errors where I mistyped one thing and I forgot to put down the variable name. Other than that, that was a perfect API. Let's go back to editing our APIs and let's finish them all before we test them this time. Actually, no. Let's finish them one at a time. So function. Let's do down now. Let's work on the function. No, let's go back. Let's work on function back. So function of back and then amount. A lot of this is actually going to be copy and pasting. So I'm going to go here. We're going to do a bit of out of Minecraft work. So this computer ID is 1 because 0 flew up into the sky and accidentally destroyed it. So this computer's ID is 1. And so it has chop, roof, FD, and then APIs, which has T in it. Now I'm going to open with text edit. And I'm going to drag that down here. So this is our program that we have right here. Right? So we're going to save our program. We're going to exit. And now okay. And now let's just quickly, let's see here. Let's close this. Let's open T here. So we have function back amount. And so we're actually pretty much just copying the forward, pasting it here, and now we're changing it to be back, turtle dot back. Other than that, it's just same thing, just different direction. And same with up, turtle dot up, and same with down, turtle dot down. There's all the movement that you can do. It's done. We've programmed all of the possible movement that we can do. All of it. All of the movement. It's all the movement you can do with the turtle. Is just back, forwards, up, and down. You can't go side to side. You can't do that. But we're going to program an API that does move you left. So it turns, then it moves, then it turns back. Because I have run into times where I've had to hard code that into a program, and just having one that turns, goes forwards, and turns back. Just every once in a while, it'll help. Enough that it's worth coding it. So we're gonna do left. Now left turn, it's left. And if mount equals nil, it's nil. Mount equals 1, oh, that's the same. And then you run it the number of times, that's fine. But before you run the moving forwards and all that, we need to turtle dot turn left. We need our turtle to turn left. And then we do our fuel checks and all that. We go forwards. If we move forwards, completely fine. All's good. If the forwards fails, then we want to... Oh, no. Then we want to... then we want to turtle dot turn left. We want to turn left before we give it the error. So I thought that looked wrong. So that it looks normal. It looks fine. It looks like it literally just moved to the side and then it couldn't move anymore. And same with, if it's out of fuel, actually it never moves. But it will have already turned, so, so we need to turtle dot turn left. I keep doing that. Turn left, turn back, and I think that's it. And then it still returns true if it gets outside of the for loop. It returns true, but it won't have turned back yet. So it needs to turtle dot turn left. By the way, when it returns something, it stops the API, the function. Actually, function's the only time you ever return things. Stops the function instantly. None of the rest of the function runs. So that's why I can put this turn left here right before this, because it always turns left before it returns something. That way we don't run into any problems. And yeah, that should turn you left. So now let's just copy this function, paste it down here, and let's do right. No, that looks like right turn. I guess I'll do that. And we'll just turn all these lefts to rights. Or actually, no, to turn back it should be left. Well, these lefts should be right, because then you're just turning more and you turn around. So, nope, that goes there. Oh, okay. I have to kind of see. There you go. Right. And right. There we go. Alright, I think that should do it. So now, edit API/T. So now we have 126 lines of code. So it's LF to turn left, RG to turn right. Alright, exit. Let's edit our forward program. Let's have it go left 3. Right? Yeah, go left 3. Come in front of me. No, in front of the furnace. And up a little bit. So, attempt to call now. Edit. Oh, because I need to reboot it to reload the API. Right. Because that isn't a thing yet. Okay, now. Oh. False blocked. Well, very good, because left there is blocks. Edit forward. Let's try right. Forward, and that it goes poop, poop, and it moved right. True moved. Perfect. Now let's just edit. I don't like that right. It's gonna be hard to remember, so I'm just gonna make everything be like the full word. Forward. It's gonna be T dot forward, T dot back, T dot up is already the forward, T dot down, T dot left, T dot right. There we go. So now I want to get turning to be a thing. Turning side to side, just because it would be quicker to type. So I'm actually, before the left and right functions, I'm going to write a function for that. Function left turn. Amount. And the left turn functions, you can't put an amount, you have to just repeat it. I think that's one of the big things for me with all these functions I'm making, is that you can repeat, is that I'm putting an amount in. So left turn amount, if amount equals, oh, not comments, equals nil, then and amount equals 1. So we can handle not receiving amount because it's not a mandatory amount. It's not a mandatory one. And then turtle dot. So no, we're gonna do for n equals 1 amount do and then we do we don't need to do a field check. We just need to do, and you never can't turn. You just need to do a turtle dot. Turn left. So now we're just going to do left turn. And this is going to be right turn eventually. So we'll just turn all these into that. Right turn. Right turn. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn. So there we go. Oh, not turtle dot left turn. Oh no, no. Just left turn. There we go. Okay. So function right turn amount and if amount equals nil, then and amount equals 1. Alright, and then so for n equals 1 amount do and turtle dot turn right. So save, exit, and now Lua, or reboot, control reboot, Lua, does this work in Lua? T dot left turn. T dot left turn. Turns left, yeah. Okay, and now T dot left turn, we should be able to turn all the way around. Yep. Now T dot right turn. 4. Should be able to do 4 right turns. Yep, and you can also do 20 right turns. Just spin around a ton. Okay, guys. I think that might be where we're going to end the API for today, because I actually have recorded a little bit more than I meant to. I think this might have been split into 2 episodes. Again. So this might be 2 episodes. That might have a little bit too much for this series, because I forget to check the time when I'm programming. Yeah, I forget to check the time when I'm programming a lot. And I'm going to make a general API. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I want to do for the next couple episodes. I'm not so much going to focus on collecting resources, but getting the computers and the turtles and all that ready so that I can program really fast once I get to that point with APIs and things to do stuff I'm looking for. So you see there's a clear command. I want to make a clear command, and then I want to put some stuff up here, just a little bit of aesthetics. So I want to put like a bar, and then with the time, the day, and all that kind of stuff. The year, and make like a calendar kind of thing. Just a little loading bar up here. That's what the clear command will do. With the time and the day, and then the year, and then we'll have like a Craft OS thing up here. But yeah. And I'm also going to set up an API for cursor position so that you can't write on the bar by accident. It will lower the cursor and getting the screen size. It will cut out the bar from the screen size for the little APIs. That kind of like general computer APIs as well as the turtle APIs. I still have to get the dig and the placing APIs. You can select a slot that you want to go to, or like if you say, well, dig actually. The dig APIs are going to be pretty much the same. It's just going to be T instead of turtle, so it's quicker to type. But for place, it will be you can select which slot you want it to place at. It will go to that slot, place, and then go back to the slot you were currently holding your stuff at. So you can jump between slots and place things a lot quicker, because turtle.place is just the slot you're in. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Yeah, so